Well, welcome to Geist Moments with Phil and Chris Wilson. Um, and you've purchased a Geist and you've been travelling on the mountain, Snow River Mountain Tour with us. Basically, you've come down from the Gold Coast for this event, which has been fantastic. And you've been travelling with the other three people. Got a XK630 caravan, Geist Caravan, and you've had it for how long?
Well, we bought it in August last year.
August last year. Okay, so a bit over 12 months.
Yep.
Um, and you've done a little bit of travelling with it since you've had it?
Yes, we have.
Yep.
We've been over the Snowy Mountain.
Yes.
But we've also been where?
Well, we've been up north to the Daintree and all parts in between. We live on the Gold Coast, and so we went up as far as the Daintree and back again, and we've done other small trips, but they've been our bigger trips.
Okay. What made you decide on a Geist in the first place?
Over to you.
To me, well, we had a camper trailer and we took it over to Western Australia, and Philip got really sick, and it was just, I couldn't manage it, and it was just too difficult for us, and we thought maybe our travelling days were over, and then I'm not sure how we knew about this caravan, but
Well, we saw a Geist where we weren't expecting to see one, way out in the bush. It was
Winton.
Winton.
Yeah.
And we both said, wow, look at that.
Mm.
And when I got sick and we sold the camper van, we came back, and it was the first van we looked at, and we liked it so much we bought it. We didn't look at anything else.
How have you found your occupations as being a help or a hindrance in caravanning? Like, it's obviously you're still working, Chris, and how's that been for you?
Oh, wonderful. Well, it's been great help to us, hasn't it? Because we can cope with situations that are difficult for us. And it can be difficult when you're travelling, but it's extreme, it's just wonderfully comfortable in here. It's nice and warm in this caravan. We're being in the Alpine area now. We realise that it just holds its nice, comfortable temperature.
Because that's one thing is insulation on the Geist Caravan, and people we often talk about it, but is it as good as they sell it to you as, I suppose?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. The insulation combined with the carpet is just terrific, and the heater works well. So we've been really, what do they say, snug as a bug in the van here at night. It's been lovely.
Yeah,
Very
good.
comfortable.
Excellent. Has there been anything in particular of the van that you really love the best? Is it the front wraparound, or is it the big bed, or is it the combination toilet shower, or what is the favourite part of your living experience of your caravan?
Well, I think the caravan means different things to Chris than it does to me. My favourite thing about the caravan is how easy it is to tow.
Okay.
It's simple. It's easy to set up. The hitch is brilliant. It's just really easy to work compared with, say, a camper trailer, which we've come from. I mean, this is just luxury as far as Chris is concerned.
It's the front wraparound, this room that we're sitting in. That's sold me on it, I have to say, because you don't sleep in the bed until after you've actually bought it. So it looks okay, but and it is extremely comfortable. It is. I have as good a night's sleep in it as I do at home. But I love this area here. I don't think, no other caravans have it, do they?
No, not many around here, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so enough about the caravan. You're obviously enjoying the caravan. What about the trip we've gone on? Because a lot of Geist owners out there will be thinking, yes, I have a Geist, but I haven't actually been out on a tour with other Geist owners. I hardly even know another Geist owner. How have you experienced the trip? And as a Geist owner and travelling the Snowy Mountains with a group of other people you've never met before?
Well, it's been just fantastic. We thought long and hard before we came, because it's a fair way to come. Not as far as one of the other couples on this trip came, but it's still a long way. And we've done things travelling with a group, especially with a leader like yourself, that we wouldn't have dared do. We wouldn't have gone over the Great Alpine Way by ourselves. Wouldn't have attempted it. But we did it as a breeze. It was a doddle. Easy. We went to places we didn't know about because you guys knew all about it. We just had camaraderie, free camp.
Yes, we've had our first free camp.
That's right.
Which we didn't really go.
And that was an experience in itself, wasn't it?
I'm 67 years old. I'm ashamed to say it. I've never been to the snow. I've never been in this part of the country. And what a waste of years of my life. I'd have been here many times before. It's just beautiful. And to look in the rear vision mirror and see another two guys behind me and one in front, it was just lovely. It's really good.
Okay, terrific. So you would recommend it to other Geist owners to go on a trip such as this?
Oh, it's just terrific. It really is. And sometimes there are places that you might not want to attempt on your own, but to have other people with you, it's really helpful.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And you learn so much from talking to other guys, John and Finlay. You just learn so much about your van, some of the things that you never realised before. So come on, you people out there, get into it. It's great.
Excellent. Just as the favourite moment.
Oh, okay. Probably at that little town where we all stopped in the main street. What was the name of that town?
Breuthen, yes.
Breuthen, yeah. We stopped because there was a pie shop.
And what was your favourite piece of food that you consumed?
Yeah, my favourite meal on the trip was the pie and brewing. That was so good we had to run back in and get some vanilla slices and things because they cook all their own there. So, and I mean, you wouldn't think of it. You wouldn't think of stopping in a place like that. And there we were, and we sat in the park, and it was just a lovely sunny day. We had good fun watching the police trying to figure out who'd robbed the craft shop.
Sounds like it was interesting. Favourite town then?
Well, for me it was Bright. I think that is a lovely. Somebody else had told me that, and I wasn't quite sure where it was just before we came. But it is a really beautiful town. It was just everything about it was nice. The whole area that it's in. I mean, lots of other towns up here are lovely too, and I do love Thredbo. I have to say I like Thredbo, and I've not ever been here in the summer before, so it's my main reason for wanting to come here, to see it in the summer, the flowers.
Yes, wonderful. So funniest moment?
I think probably she's going to hate me for saying this. But I think the funniest moment was when the lid of the toilet was up and Chris dropped the toothpaste down the toilet.
And who retrieved it?
Oh, well, it wasn't Chris, was it? Even though she's a nurse.
Okay, all right, we'll leave it at that. Thanks very much for being one of our first people on Geist Moments.
Terrific.
Thanks
it was
for
really
taking
great.
No worries at all.
If I could just say one more thing.
Yeah.
One of the other really nice things was staying at Flaggy Creek.
Terrific.
It was terrific. It was fabulous.
Yeah, that's
thanks
the
very
Geist
much.
Rural Retreat.
Yes.
The Geist Rural Retreat, and thank you very much, guys, for doing it. It's terrific.
No worries at all. Thank you very much, Phil and Chris.